I think carers are some of the most important people within the country. I think that care has never been as devalued as it is today at the moment. Childcare provision is closing on a weekly basis at the moment. Nursing homes are closing. Currently, children in state care are being put in unregulated facilities. I know of people who are trying to get home care for elderly people, and they have to tell the doctors that they refuse to take home their family members because they cannot provide the care at home without the level of support that they're getting at the moment. Care has never been as devalued as it is, unfortunately, today. Even carers in home care situations get barely above the minimum wage. And the government has refused, point blank, to improve the supports towards carers. I actually think this amendment is a slap in the face to carers, to be honest. And the reason I do is because this locates the primary responsibility of care to be the family members themselves. I actually think that this amendment insulates the state from its responsibilities to you, that it makes it harder for you to exercise your rights through the courts to make sure that you get the care that you need for your family. And that's why I oppose this. And,
Can I put you, and I know this is, Sinead made this point, and this point has been made by Family Carers Ireland, who represent hundreds, as you know, hundreds and hundreds of carers. They say that a yes places an onus on the state and future governments to do more to support carers. And they really believe it's a first step, basically, that it will lead to improved access to services, to financial support. It's a first step. I think it acknowledged generally that it's not what might have...
I wish that was the case, and I searched desperately within the words to find that. And I looked to FLAC, who today released a very, very important view that they felt that in actual fact there was no meaningful enforceable rights at all in this particular amendment. And they actually said that by forcing the location of care to be with the family, and in most cases it's the woman in the home that actually provides that care, it actually creates and institutionalizes a sexism in the reality of the experience. And Care Champions is another care organisation who has come out and opposed this. Tom Clonan, another care campaigner and a disability rights campaigner, has actually said as well that this insulates against responsibility of the state. Like, we have a situation right now where people are going to the state and saying, well, what will happen to my child when I die? And the state is saying back to them, well, do you have any other family to look after them? And basically the state is saying it's not the business of the state to provide supports for people who need them. And this constitutional amendment specifically says that care is in the family and is between family members. And I think that's an incredible slap in the face to carers.
Okay.